What's up, everyone? I'm NyVo. Today I have the Rhapsodio Infinity MK2. They're very expensive IMs. I think they're $4,000. I didn't really. They're not mine. They don't belong to me. They're belong to a friend. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on inside of this thing. I don't even know what's in it, but there's like coils and all kinds of crazy stuff. Um, when I first plugged them in, I had them on the P6 Pro DAP, which is a very expensive DAP and apparently recommended with these. But when I heard it on that, I was not impressed. I heard, plenty of detail and the frequency response was okay, but the bass was lacking a little bit. And the weirdest thing was the stage was like nothing I've heard before. Like if this was the shape of my head, the stage went off to the side in a line this way, and then another line out this way. So everything was on one of those two lines, and it was kind of weird. But then I was like, okay, these are garbage IMs. But then I tried them on another amplifier and like an actual headphone amplifier, and changed my mind completely. I think this is probably the best IM I've heard. It's still not my favorite though, because I still like the Mest more, even though these are definitely more resolving and better staging and all this stuff. These are the best basically IMs I've heard. You can tell you're listening to something high end when you have this on, and the stage. I think out of everything here, it is the biggest. The Olina modded Olina is really close though, and IEM stages, they're not huge, so even though it is the biggest of the IEMs, it's still, don't expect something crazy. It's just not far in front of your head. But there's a lot of sounds going on. You can hear a lot of everything, and with the better amp, the bass did improve as well. So once again, these aren't mine, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna plug them into every single thing I have. I don't have that much time with them, but between the two amps I had so far, it makes a big difference, which the 64 audios do not do that. If you plug them into something more powerful, it doesn't really change the sound hardly at all. If you have them on like $100 DAC amp, it's going to be about the same. So one other thing I should mention is this cable that came with it is the best cable I've seen on an IEM, and I really like it a lot. Feels great, it looks great, and it's functional. I like the slider on here. But then I was like, okay, shoot, I'm gonna buy this. But I looked it up; it's $750 just for this cable. So I don't know. I might have to buy like a knockoff version of this because I like this a lot. So do I recommend it? Hard to say. If you really want a good IEM, this is a good one. But if you spend the same amount on speakers or headphones, you're going to get a better experience, I think. If you can do that. Some people can't. So I'm not going to give it a recommendation or a disapproval, but just the main thing I want you to take away from this is that you need to find out which amp to buy with this, because it's going to be subjective, and for me the P6 Pro wasn't enough, and that's like a $4,000 DAP. So alright, that's it.